I think it's very clear throughout Scripture that God has direction, intention, purpose for the world and for humanity within the world. I don't think that's the same as needing to believe that God's decided already what you're going to have for dinner. He might know already, that's omniscience, but that doesn't necessarily mean that God has already decided what your dinner will be. What we can say theologically, I think, is that God might have an intention for whether or not you're going to have a nice, healthy plate or whether you're going to have a McDonald's and then you're then going to chuck the rubbish from the hedge. We still have the task of discernment within God's intentionality, and we don't necessarily need to believe that therefore there's a clear, like a black and white, there's a right and a wrong thing, but that we kind of take our discerning self into that situation. Let a young person has just had their exam results and it's not what they hoped, and now they've got to decide on a university place through clearance or looking for a job or going and resitting their exams. At that point, I don't think that young person needs to be hung up on figuring out exactly what God has picked out of those three options. What they've got to just think about is that God is with them in that decision making. God's intentionality is that they're coming to him. What are my motives? Are they godly? And those are the kind of questions to be asking.